Hi guys, I'm Amelia, Miss Amelia on Instagram, and welcome to my first vlog. I've decided to start vlogging the build of my 240 that I've had for 5 years now. I know, I should have done this a long time ago, but shit happens. And yeah, before this, you know, a little about myself. I had a G35 and I had wanted an LS swap 240. So, you know, I was kind of saving up for that. It was a build that I was like dying to do. And then I was on my way home from an autocross event in my G35 and some guy hit me at a stop, totaled my car. That was like, I cried. That was terrible. But I didn't have a car to get around. You know, I was at school, I was working 3 jobs. So I decided to buy an LS swap 240. So to answer a lot of you guys' question, yes, I did buy the car with the motor. But, you know, it needed a lot of work, and something that, you know, it really appealed to me was the fact that it was kind of showy, and I wanted something a little more track. So I could get the LS, but at the same time I could rebuild it into the track car that I wanted. And at the time, this is what was on the market. So, as you can tell, it needs a lot of work. The seats are really faded. It's hard to work on the car because I live in an apartment building and all I have is this parking spot. So this will be a fun kind of let's figure it out together how I'm gonna build this car and start taking it to the track. So let me show you what I'm working with. This is 240. She is dirty as fuck. You can see people ride on it, it pisses me off. I noticed there's a little cat. Thought I'd have fun on it. Okay. So the car's on bags right now. One of the first things I'm gonna do is switch it to coilovers. As you can see, I have to leave it unplugged. Give me a second. So the nut is like extremely stripped from me doing this repeatedly. So it's only a matter of time. There we go. No, it'll turn over. Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah. Take 2 with the spare key. I got it yesterday. There we go. I think it's gonna die. I had a feeling that would kill it. Let's try this again. Compressor in a second, but see what I mean? It doesn't register air very well, and it says the PSI is higher than it really is. So I'm having issues right now trying just to get it to work in general for me to drive. The fronts are okay, it's the rears. And before I was having an issue with the fronts even filling with air because the strut was twisting for whatever reason around the airline. So I was having issues with it pinching, but right now only one side of the rear is raising. I have a feeling it'll level out as we're driving. I gotta check my brake fluid. I had a bad brake master cylinder, but replaced that. So I shouldn't be having this issue, but the car's been sitting for a while, so let me check. That should be good. Sweet, so that fixed the issue. All right.
Car's tilted to the right.
Yeah, I know. I've had this car for a long time now, and I've been trying to get it going, but it just, life hasn't worked out in my favor to, you know, have the means to be able to actually work on this car. So it's a little rough right now, and I'm excited for you guys to see the progress that we're gonna do together. Right now we're on our way to put a fresh tank of gas in this car and then wash it. I'm not gonna do any fancy car wash. I'm just gonna hose her down, clean her up a little bit so she doesn't look neglected. And then, you know, that's step one right now. I have some other things in the works I'm trying to take care of before I go full force with this car, but you guys will be in the loop for all that. Let's get some gas. So just got gas, the car isn't running over. Fuck. I think it's dead. I just had to get the car jumped to get out of here. Luckily I'm at a gas station and they helped me out. In fear of it not turning over again, I'm going to wash the car while it's running because I'm also short on time and I don't want to risk getting stuck. Shout out to the guys at the gas station. Suspension is a bit of a pain in the ass because it's super bouncy. It feels like I have no dampening in the car, and that's part of why it's shaking so much. There's a cop up there, so I'm gonna hook her right on the street actually. Okay, after that little gas station fiasco, I'm short on time, so I'm gonna leave the car running. I'm gonna hose it down real quick and let it air dry back to my place. I intentionally don't use the foaming brush because I don't know what kind of crap is in there because I know they don't clean them. So I just don't use it. Okay, so I just got back. I got back a minute ago. I went upstairs and I had to do some things first. But I wiped down the car there. I'm gonna wipe down the car here because I didn't get everything. Jack's Wax, this isn't an ad or anything like that. They were really cool and they sent me some products. So I kinda, since I live in an apartment building, it's a little hard to wash your car or like keep it clean because the gardeners like to use a leaf blower in the garage, so it just dust coats this car. That's why it was so dusty. Granted, it's been sitting for a while, but this is the Hawaiian Shine. This is something, one of the few things that they sent me. This is probably the one I use the most because it's like a quick, easy touch upper. I'm gonna spray the car with this and wipe it down, and then she'll be good to go. Okay, I'll give you guys the walk around now. Alright, just because it's cleaner. Nice and pretty. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but to me this is like a big step to drive her and kind of clean her up. Nice and pretty. Okay guys, so as you can see, this car needs a lot of work, but I'm excited for it. I think it'll be fun. There's a lot to do, but yeah. Bye. Bye.